Hello, collective, friends, family, new subscribers. Please like and share this video if you think it might help somebody. I am about to do a fire sign reading, and that will be for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You know, because of the color of Leo, orange, yellow, I feel like it must relate a lot to the sacral chakra. And I want to talk a minute about the sacral chakra before I start, because the sacral chakra is about being creative. The sacral chakra is about constantly birthing new energy into your life. The sacral chakra is allowing yourself to grieve for things when they end. The sacral chakra is about actively seeking things that you love and desire. It's improving your memory each and every day, allowing yourself to seek and enjoy pleasure, to use the past as a tool to move yourself forward in the present. That's pretty beautiful, right? Right. And with that being said, we are going to pull on this yellow deck, right? Beautiful yellow, sun shining like Leo, and we are in Leo season, so Leo is highlighted in this reading, and we all love those Leos, right? Creative, shiny, flamboyant, always unpredictable, laughing, joking, making things light-hearted, and if you ever have need a friend, there's nobody like Leo who has strength, you know, and they love the pride. They take care of each other. So, you know, we love our Leos. They're exemplary. Okay, Leo, this is for you. I pray through the power of the Holy Spirit to get this reading for our fire signs, and Leo may be highlighted since it is Leo's month. And here we go. And the first card for Leo is Leo, 9 of Pentacles. That's the Garden of Eden, baby. If you're not there now, it's your destination. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so, you know, all her ducks are in a row. You can see, you know, when she calls on the spirits, you see the bird on her hand. So a prayer brings everything that she needs into her life. All those pentacles are seeds that she's planted that are growing. These are ideals. Oh, look, in the bright yellow. Yes, and look at the beautiful flowers in between them. A poetic, beautiful, easy, gentle life full of surprises. We were just talking about that, right? The sacral chakra. You know, it's bringing wonderful things into our life. This green right here also represents Leo, you know, because Leo represents the heart too. Because you got to have the heart of a lion, you know, the heart to be strong. That's where your strength comes from. But you mix and open your sacral chakra, which is right between your solar plexus here and your root chakra at the base of your spine. Right there in the center, just below your belly button, is your sacral chakra. Now, you really should get you a beautiful rock representing your sacral chakra to prove to Spirit Mother Earth that you're interested. And you know, this is a living rock. This rock cost me $5. I love this rock. It represents my chakras, my sacral chakra. I keep, you know, it just reminds me every day that I should cleanse and purify the spirit that is in my body. And I suggest you do the same thing too. And this is what you look like, because this Leo is spiritually purified. And what do I mean by that? That she never says cuss words? No. Does that mean she never cries? No. Does that mean that she doesn't have a fit once in a while? No. It just means that she does what she needs to do to get things done. She takes care of the house. She takes care of others. In taking care of the house and others, others take care of her. Every idea she comes up with and plants the seed, it blooms. It brings forth fruit for her, whether to look at that's beautiful, a garden, or, gifts, psychic abilities and things like that. But whatever these blooms represent, and flowers represent beauty, so we could be talking about a beautiful mind, somebody caring and loving and nurturing. And of course we are, because look at this, Leo. Look at this, Aries. Look at this, Sagittarius. You're very bountiful and beautiful. And this is a good foretelling of this. This is like being in the Garden of Eden. The butterflies represent ancestors, for one thing. Whoever you are, your ancestors are just all there. See that? Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. And we have a parrot, or is that a cockatoo on her hand? This is just beautiful. So Leo, this looks like you're in your garden, or you're getting ready to be living like you're in a garden. We're going to take one more from this deck. That's a beautiful beginning. 9 of Pentacles. Pentacles could also mean money flowing in. You could have some money coming. Pentacles could mean somebody's bringing you gifts. You're getting gifts. These could be spiritual gifts or material gifts. It looks like you're going to be very secure in your little garden gazebo right there. See the beautiful little square? That's funny, because you want to also root that sacral chakra into your root chakra. You want to make sure that you're connected and anchored into the earth. I'm sure you've heard that. And you know that you work with them through here. I'm talking about closing your eyes, breathing a couple breaths until you're calm, and then focus right below your belly button and see the wheel in your mind. Even if you can't see it in your mind. That's a metaphysical thing. You're acknowledging it's there. And go to your root chakra and see that wheel in your mind. And then see yourself like a tree. And plant yourself. See the roots growing down your legs, through your feet, into the earth. Anchor yourself in. Anchor your ideas into the earth. This is where eventually you will be rooted in from the mind all the way down, so that you can bring your ideas and check them through your heart, right? You want to use your whole body and feel everything before you make a decision. You want to feel it all the way down to your gut, right? We've heard that before, a gut feeling. People that are successful have gut feelings. They're like, I think I better go with that. Or no, I don't think that's my thing. So I'm talking about where you and the earth are so tight that just like she blooms, you too will bloom. Her butterflies are yellow. Her pentacles are yellow and golden and green. Yes. And the parakeets, a beautiful just look, we all want to be here, right? This is where we want to be. And in order to get to that place, this deck is all about spirituality. It's about learning in life how to transform and transcend everything. and become clear-minded, open-hearted, strong, force to reckon with. To where you don't care what nobody thinks, that you got your own mind, your own way of doing things, your own power, your own strength, because you are empowered through spirit. Do you know what that means? Thousands will run from you or run to you. Queen of Cups. Use your intuition. You see that? Oh, she carries her emotions. Look at what's around her head. It's almost like she's got lightning coming down from the sky. See it? I hope you can see that. Going through her head, right? She's got her cup. What is that? Love. Look at the ocean out there. That represents the universe. And she got the universe shining lightning down on her too. She's reflecting. Elegant. There's a divine feminine. Yes. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's boundaries around her too. Red. Oh no, we got the sacral chakra again. Look, there's a message in this. There's a message in working in your sacral chakra right here. Her dress, well, we're going to be coming to that. That's leaving the sacral chakra and going into the solar plexus. This is about self-esteem as well. Look how she holds herself. She knows she's beautiful, Leo, just like you. You're beautiful too, you know that, right? Yes, this is your destiny, Leo. It looks good. And we got it's got to have to do with the divine feminine, because the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, you can't get sweeter than that. You can't get sweeter than that. This is the land of milk and honey. Yeah, this is having all these gifts and not just being very gifted, you know, spiritually and physically, but you are also full of love, and you know how to give love, and you know how to keep boundaries around you so that, you know, you're not taken advantage of, because people who have a lot of love to give, we know, can be taken advantage of, and we know that, right? So we have to make sure Leo has boundaries, and we have to make sure that Aries and Sagittarius have boundaries, because you guys are hot. Look at this. This is more Leo's color. Aries is red. This is more Leo, orange, yellow. And so we're definitely talking about a Leo here, because these colors are just, you know, even over here we got orange and red, beautiful sky, a cool blue, meaning, you know, in touch with her voice. She can speak. Yes, butterflies, resurrection, awakening from the dead, basically, is what it's like. Living, it means that nature loves her, very much loved. And not only nature, because we're talking about earth there, that looks like Nine of Pentacles is earth, but the element of water loves her too. And so we have a fire and water, Leo. No, we have a earth and water, Leo. A earth and water, Leo. An earthy, watery Leo. With lots of gifts and lots of love. And as she's given off to the bird and looking, she gives love too, a lot of love. But she also has boundaries. So, where's this Leo going in the next month? What we got coming? Let's talk about love. Do we want to talk about a man? Is there a mate or somebody special coming into Leo's life? Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. Six of Pentacles. Well, we've got the sign of the scales there in Six of Pentacles. I'm not quite sure what sign this is, Leo. But we got somebody holding the scales. And as he's holding the scales, and it looks like probably somebody like in the universe, in the sky, in heaven, an authority figure. He's pouring out pentacles. And it is a male. And I'm not sure about the hands reaching up, but there's somebody catching those pentacles, whether male or female, I'm not sure. So let's clarify. Okay, so with that, we're going to go to the Circle of Life deck. And we are still working in Sacral Chakra right here. This beautiful color that you want to think of and look at as you imagine the wheel of your, the wheel, you know, is very important. The wheel of your Sacral Chakra turning, right? Yeah. Did you notice that this is something, our chakra system is a very special thing. And when I think about it, I almost wonder, because the tree of life, the chakra system's called the tree, if these weren't the things that God was implementing in humanity in order to give us the antenna or the pillar or be the rod we need to be in order to reach into heaven ourselves and get information. You know, and with that being said, I probably should be keeping the energy on Leo, because it could come out that it answers me, that word, you know, because I really do believe that that is what has been going on. Okay, so what is coming up in Leo's life that has to do with these pentacles, the scales, the authority figure holding the scales? What's going on with Leo? Trying to see the color. We're still in Leo color. We're still kind of gold, green, and yellow. But we got pink and blue and red. So this could be a little Aries too. This could be for Aries as well. And Sagittarius is probably also blue, a little color, because the sky. And we know Sagittarius is the centaur that runs through the stars. So here we go. What are we doing? Here we are. Here we are. I love you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Queen of Fire. Sagittarius has just entered the game. But we still got Leo, because look at that orange, bright fire. Even Sagittarius works on his sacral chakra, or her sacral chakra, as we can see. I'm making sure you can't see your boobies. Okay, what have we got? A lot going on here. We got another Queen of Cups, okay? But this Queen of Cups is wild. This one is the wild one, and you ain't gonna tame her. Whether this is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, and it's got all the colors in it. She's got a hold of the tree. She's got a limb in her hand. And I was just talking about how I was thinking that the tree in the middle of the garden was a part somehow related to the chakras. We just keep coming up with this beautiful orange, you know, lionish color. And this is a message, I would say, you know, to work on your sacral chakras. Because sacral chakra is full of passion. And you definitely want to be firing on all levels of your life. And your spiritual life is as much a level of life as your material life. And with your spiritual life fired up, you will be so happy. everything will be okay. You understand that. The fear goes away. The confusion goes away. You learn to stand up for your truth between you and God. The closer you get to being God-like, and God represents good, and whatever your idea of good is, and if you're not good, believe me, you'll know it, because God will make sure that you understand what you're doing is not good, and whatever gifts you have, God will take them back. Do not think the universe is stupid. Yeah. Don't think the universe is stupid. What we got here? We got Four of Wands, which is celebration. Believe that it is worth celebrating that our universe is not stupid. That our universe is a beautiful, living mind. And the mind of the universe coincides with our minds. It's like smoking a big fat joint. And the next thing you know, you've melded together. Right? That's the way marijuana is. The DNA of the human just melds right in with the marijuana. It's no different other than that DNA in the marijuana chills you out. Now, I take it for medicine. It's the only medication I take, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, let's just pull her out. Leo. We got some Aries in here, and we got some wild animals running around. So we'd say Sagittarius, and look at there's a snake that crawled down the tree. So we got the tree going on, the snake, the coon, and she's got wings. There's the lion behind her. Look at that. There you go, Leo. You got the power. That's all of these animals are totems and the power that you carry, fire signs. This represents all of you, and you carry this power within yourself. It's amazing. And all you have to do is dig just a little bit in your inner world. The wheels of creation are within you. Here's one. Here's one. You'd be amazed when you work on your throat chakra how much easier it will get to talk and speak. Does it happen overnight? No. Spiritual work works every day. Every day you want to clean yourself up from bad energy so that your energy is high, so that you're happy, so that you can make others happy too and help them to learn to love themselves. Because basically that's what it's all about, is learning to love yourself for who you are, no matter what anybody else thinks, and learning to be the best self you can be, because that's what it's all about too. We're not in competition with anybody, but, for those of you who possibly think like me, once I realized the Holy Spirit was talking to me, and I had a chance to commune with this power, this force that was coming into my life, I just wanted to know more and more, because to me it was an opportunity to change the world, right? To make it a better place. And when God, began talking to me, and my life began to change, I noticed people's lives around me begin to change. I was a gutter rat, a sewer rat. I come out of the sewers. And now I live in this beautiful home. I didn't build this home. I don't own this home. But I was blessed with this house to be here. And, I I rent the rooms out upstairs, and I get to live downstairs, and it's beautiful, and I get half off my rent, and you know, I don't have to do anything to clean up after them or anything. So it's really a wonderful life, and God did that for me, and it was faith. While I was homeless, I never allowed myself to think that I would be homeless forever. One time, God put a picket fence house, a white house with a picket fence around it and a garden in it, in my mind, and I laughed. And he said, don't laugh. Don't laugh. And so I became desperate, and I really did quit laughing, and every time I'd see it, I'd cry. And because I couldn't believe I'd been on the road for 9 years. It was rough. It was tough every day, panhandling for hours and hours to make sure I could pay my hotel. And I panhandled because I could have my dogs with me. I didn't want to ever leave my dogs alone, so you know, I could put them in a baby stroller and we could go out on the corner and I could panhandle until I got the money, then go back to the room. So now I don't have to do that anymore. And, you know, I just thank God for it. And I just want you to know the whole time that I was homeless, even though, and look, I deserved it. I was a drug addict when I got homeless. I was fat and lazy, and I wasn't doing, you know, following my mission. My mission was to let people know that God exists, because I knew God exists. I've seen God. I've been around God. I felt God. I knew God from the time I was a little girl. I've been seeing spirits since I was three years old. My first spirit I ever saw. Kick. I got a spirit in me that gives me a kick or two right here in my gut. God is with me. I came here from another place. I saw myself on a flying saucer running down through the field of wheat. It's crazy. But anyway, no more about me. Okay. So where we see the Leo and Sagittarius, we got Sagittarius here. Yes, indeed. And that's still Leo's colors, so okay. And here we have some red, which is Aries color, which is a little bit of mushroom there, I think. You know, what that means is oh no, that's an ibis. So we've got truth, we've got the snake, wise. Snakes or serpents are pretty wise. We got the coon, crafty. We've got the kangaroo, bouncy. And we got the lion above her head. And we've got Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius all right here. So here we go. This is all for you. What's this? Okay, that's it. We've got them all together. This is bringing people together in celebration. I think I should change again. We've got 3 cards down here of the beauty and poetry. And we've got these wild cards going here where, you know, it shows your poetic side. And now we've seen your wild side. Let's see your whimsical side. This is the Light Seers deck. So we'll do 3 more, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay? I want you guys to know that you're very much beloved in the zodiac. I also want everybody to know that everybody has these qualities in them. Not just Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But the 12 qualities that are in the zodiac are each and every one of us. And you know, we can refine the best qualities. Every great quality that is in each zodiac, we can actually refine it to becoming the perfect human. You know, they say we couldn't be perfect. They lied. The image of God is in us. What's perfect? For one thing, being perfect is being truthful. That makes you fucking perfect. Me saying fuck don't mean nothing. But that I tell the truth, that's everything. That's Jesus saying, don't worry about what's on the outside. Clean the inward man. Your inward man is your chakra system. Cleanse it. Cleanse your inner world. Your inner world of... I dropped a card. Forgive me. Here we go. Found it. Your inner world is your... Look at that. I got to do this. Ace of Cups. Cleanse your inner world. Your inner world. Look at the Sagittarius, the universe out there. You know, Sagittarius has its own black hole. It's probably hard to love Sagittarius. Everything probably goes down the black hole. I don't know. But that even looks like a wormhole right there in the center. But the thing is where was I? I don't know. But here we go. Okay, this fell on the floor. Gonna pick it up. This is again a card about love of self. You see how she's holding that card up to herself? Love yourself enough to find the God within you so that you too can shine, make great decisions, help change the world, be a productive part of your family. Open your heart. See how that heart is opening up? You do that by cleansing the dead energies out of your chakra system. The dead energies from when you were 5 years old and somebody kicked you and your feelings were hurt. Or let's say you saw a horrible thing happen or had a horrible thing happen to you at 10. And that energy gets stuck in there. And you remember it sometimes, but you didn't get rid of it. That's why you want to go in and cleanse your chakras. You want to actually get a book on it. It don't cost that much. You can go to Amazon, get one for $2, $3. But it's very important because when you cleanse your chakras, when you get clean, you get fired up. Now this is Leo here, that yellow and the blue. There's Sagittarius. Do we got any fiery red? No, but red is in yellow. It's yellow and white that make, or red and white make yellow. So red's there anyway, regardless. And let's just see, this is what happens when you clean yourself up. So God's saying, you know, clean yourself up. That's what I'm getting from this, so that you can live this life and be three-dimensional. I think it's going to be four-dimensional, actually, because, you know, we are, every time when you cleanse your sacral chakra and your root chakra and your solar plexus here, you're three-dimensional. Open your heart, you're in a fourth dimension. Open your throat, you're in a fifth dimension. You're actually integrating different parts of your body into becoming one whole man. We heard Jesus say this. We've heard many of the masters tell us these things, but we didn't exactly get it fit in where it needed to be, nor understand the parables. I'm just going to pull off the top. There you go. There's Leo right there. The lion and the lamb. I just told you, Jesus, the lion and the lamb. You see? This is our third dimension here. And the message is that, you know, you want to dive deeper into your soul, and your soul is within. And you're wondering what is it within you should go into. And what you need to go into is your heart. A lot of people don't want to open their heart, but this is heart. Look at her heart. See? She's worked on her heart. She's above the level of materialism. She has learned to love life as it is and in the present moment. She is a lamb. She's a sweetheart. She's a lover. But on the other side, she knows her other side as well. She is strong. She's a wild creature. We just showed that, where you want to integrate your root chakra in with your sacral chakra so that you can be both wild and tame, because you are part of nature. You are part of nature, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're all animals. And you're all fierce animals, right? You're really all fierce animals. Oh my God, God just brought that to me. You're all fierce. These are in threes too, 3, 6, 9. Third dimensional. You're changing. You're transforming. You're integrating your animalistic ways with your poetic ways, and you are coming out refined, learning to love yourself, learning to be kind to who you are, not judging yourself anymore, loving both the good and what used to be said good and evil, or your shadow side and your pain, learning to love the pain and healing it while you're loving it. You see that? She's holding her heart. She's healing her heart. And she loves herself and her heart. And as she loves herself and her beautiful heart, because look at all this beautiful stuff that's here, fire signs. You're gorgeous. You have got to do this, and you heal your heart. You become free of heartaches, depression, anxiety, stress, fear, confusion, and you become a confident as a lion, and you're as sweet as a lamb. Now that right there is what the fire signs are waiting for. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see what happens in the fourth dimension. Want to go 4? Integration here, moving forward, bouncing about. Boy, that was a beautiful card. That was 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we've got water, clubs. No. Okay, we've got 2 waters, air, earth, and a little bit of fire. Not a lot of fire. It's all so balanced. It's all so balanced. The fire is balanced with the water. We got fire and water. And then we've got the earth for it to land in. And so we're talking about the root chakra, right? The root chakra is the land. You got to have a place for the fire within to start. We want to start your fire. I want to light your fire. I want to light your fire. And I got the secret to it. And I know I can do it. If you hear me, and it only takes 1 minute. 1 minute to invest in yourself. You can do all that imagining within 1 minute. 1 minute meditation a day. Please take 10 deep breaths before you do it. Just make it 2 minutes for yourself, for your own soul. 2 minutes to heal yourself. Would you not invest that? Okay, I wish I'd have put this at the beginning of the video, because I know everybody's gone, but I'm going into this 4th dimension for my sake, because I have a moon in Leo, right? I'm a Leo moon, and I'm fire and water, and I understand that the sacral chakra gives us that energy. I work on my chakra system every single day. This is a temple. I am a fine-tuned organ, and I will play my keys. I will play my keys. You got me? I will play those keys, and I will clean those keys, and I will stay in complete contact with the universe. I will hold on to what I know, and I will continue to use it. Do you see how she's hanging on to her bag? She got a bag. Ooh, and she ain't telling. She ain't gonna let it go either. She ain't letting that bag go. I don't even know if she wants to tell anybody what's in that bag. But I'm telling you what's in the bag. See the colors? The green for the heart, the yellow for the solar plexus, and we've got the sacral chakra here, and it's a red dress for Aries, and we've got the earth, the pentacles, we've got the blue for the water, we've got every color of the chakras there. If you open those 4 chakras, and we also said it was the 4th dimension, and look at there, it's the 4 pentacles. Can you see that? Can you see that it says it's the 4 pentacles? Yes, the 4th dimension. She got boundaries up. There's a fence there between her and materialism. Do you see that? The material world out there. This is something she's got with herself. She carries it with her everywhere she goes. It's her bag. It's her chakra system. It's, you know, she knows what to do to keep herself strong, safe, and in the right mind. It's not something she can share with anybody because it's within her. She's holding it like a baby. Whatever is in that purse is precious. Whatever is in that purse is precious. And you know, she holds it to herself. So this is for her, whatever's in there. And it looks, those wheels are chakras. So that purse could represent her. And that's how she feels about herself. I feel that way about myself. I think I'm precious. I love myself. Now, do I go around acting like I'm something precious? No, but to me, I'm very important. I need to make myself important to me because it's up to me to how long I'm going to live. It's up to me how I'm going to act. It's up to me what I'm going to accept into my life. It's up to me to how I want to run my life. I want my life peaceful. I want my life joyful. I want high energy. I don't want to see nasty. I just want it to be a beautiful life. I don't want no stress. I don't want any of that. So I worked really hard to make my boundaries as well. And I keep myself protected from anything that's going to disrupt my peace. See how peaceful she is? She don't want to be bothered. And there are times when I don't want to be bothered. And I don't want to be bothered. And so your energy can let people know that. 9 of Cups, celebration. You can let people see all those cups. Those are all energies. You have access to any energy that you need in order to telepathically let people know where you stand. If you have a confused energy, this is the 4th dimension too, right? If you have a confused energy, you can't control your energy. You can't control it. That's why you want to keep your bag. You want to make sure everything's all cleaned up. You want to be like this so you know what energy to use, when to use it, and why. Because you're a powerhouse. You don't even know. You're full of so many different energies. You need to know. You need to know your sacral energy. You need to know your root chakra energy. You need to know how to use your solar plexus energy. These are all different spirits, the 7 spirits before God, right? Right? That's set before the throne of God. You need to know your heart chakra energy. You need to know your throat chakra energy. You need to know your third eye energy. You need to know your crown energy. And then you learn that you have the energies in your feet, and you have energies in your hands, and you have energies to go higher up. But that's, you know, you'll figure that out. By the time you get there, you'll know what you're doing, and you'll move forward. Learning to love yourself. This is balancing your male and female. I know, I know it says the lovers, and there's two, but believe me, you have a male and female energy. And in the fourth dimension, you will learn to love yourself, okay? You will balance your male and your female. And when you balance your male and female, I'm going to pull an intro into the fifth. We've got the fourth dimension here. When you balance your male and female, you're very powerful. Ain't nothing can move you. You can't be moved. You become like a rock. You're grounded into the earth. You're everything you need in life. And that's a beautiful thing. And I'm going to pull one more card because after this, we are introduced into the fifth dimension, right? Yeah. Let's see. I feel like I should change the deck. Yeah, let's go with the angel deck. We're gonna go into the higher dimensions, the fifth dimension. That's purple. This is the dimension right here, above the head. This is actually, once you've learned all the dimensions within your body, this would be, I think, the eighth dimension. Let me see. 6, 7. Seventh dimension. Well, your seventh chakra. Not dimension. Your seventh chakra. So, and once that opens up, which is your crown, you are entering in or have entered the fifth dimension. So, let's just do one more card. I don't want to, get everybody all bored and everything. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. If you're still here, I love you. Mwah. I love you. God bless. And here we go. I have the Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance, a promising business, important documents or contracts. So, again, we've got that beautiful orange for Leo and your sacral chakra. And so this is the Holy Spirit saying, take a chance. Clean yourself up. Clean your energy centers. Clean your inner world. Jesus told you that too. I got a kick. It's not how you look on the outside. It's what you got on the inside. And what you got on the inside will show on the outside. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. And we have King of Earth. So we got Ace of Earth, King of Earth. Successful. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. It's golden, right? Everything's golden. That's right. Everything is gold. Okay, guys, that's all Earth sign, or the color of the heart. But we're looking at some beautiful colors of orange and yellow and red. Please clean your first 3 chakras. Ground yourself into the pure Mother Earth, who will help you keep yourself clean. Begin to grow your tree. Your tree is right here, your center, right here. Be centered and aligned with heaven and the powers of the universe, and change your world. God is up there too, or around, I mean, what can I say? It has a mind, but the power of the God Most High, creator of creations, I'm talking about creator of creations. It don't have a name for me. It's a power that is given to us when we begin to work towards being as good as we can. I was looking for God all along, so I found what I was looking for, and I am trying to share that with you. The happiness, the joy, the peace, the love, the good luck, the goodwill from others, the love that just comes in. People love me and adore me, and I'm saying that they will do the same for you. You become magnetic. And I never thought that could happen, but God showed me. And so if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. And with that, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, I say namaste. And the God in me sees the God in you. Have a great day.